I mentioned before that I was part of this Stand Dare to Post challenge, which was a 30-day challenge where you had to post every day for 30 days, obviously. And there were some other criteria that you had to do to qualify. Now, the prize draw was like 100,000, which would be split between everybody that took part. Now, I continued with the challenge. It wasn't because of the prize money, because I thought, well, you know, regardless, it's not going to be much. If I do win, it was more about keeping up with the consistency and just proving something to myself with the challenge, really. And obviously anything else is a bonus. So I completed the challenge, submitted, and I got the email to say, yay, I won, which, fantastic. Like, the main thing for me was just committing to myself and being able to do the challenge for the whole 30 days. This email that I received, it was really interesting because 30,000 people entered. I thought it would have been a lot more, to be perfectly honest. And out of those, see, they're still doing final counts. Out of those, it's about 500, 600 people who actually continued with the posting, who actually did all of the days that met all of the criteria. And that just blew my mind. And I think the message, yes, I'm obviously really grateful and happy that I won, but it just goes to show sometimes we don't go for things in life because we think, oh, there's no point, we're not going to stand a chance. But the reality is, out of 30,000 people, only 500, 600 kept up with the challenge. That says something like significant, that we should always go for things regardless, because all those other people that were thinking, oh, there's no point, that then just made it more easier for the ones that did it. So, great lesson to learn, that regardless of what you're up against, still go for it, because you never know. You know, you never know. If you don't take part, you haven't got a chance. But if you take part, you do have a chance. So go for it. Go for that thing. Submit that job application. What have you got to lose? And like, if I had been like the rest of some of those registrants, then I wouldn't have had a chance of winning. Got so much more out of it, and then a little bit of money as well. That's yet to be decided, but that's just like a bonus on top of everything else that I got out from it. So the message is, just go for it anyway. Don't worry about what you're up against, that you don't think you'll stand a chance, because this is just massive proof. Most people don't go for things. So just do it, and you never know what's going to happen in the end.